So today I'm going to be replacing the control board of my LiftMaster. That control board right there. Previously I have already changed the battery to a new battery, so I know that's good. The battery's good. I connect the power to the motor, and that runs the motor pretty well, so I don't think it's a motor. I changed the band on it before to a brand new band. Right now I disconnected the band just to while I waited for my control board. And it makes the gate a lot easier to open when it's on off, and taking off the band adds less resistance, so allows the fence to open up a lot easier manually. So that's why you see the band is disconnected. I found it easier to open the fence, so it works. So today I'm gonna replace the control board, and see if that's gonna be a solution to this gate problem I have. Working on LiftMaster Elite Series gate opener. Doesn't respond. Has a diagnosis code of 4 blinks. And these also come with the option if you want to use solar power. Right here you got the solar power option, but we don't need solar power in this case, so we're using just electric from the house and a backup battery. If it needs to be turned on, it's there. So you got 2 power sources. Okay, I've installed the new control board. Yeah, the wiring set up, everything's good to go. I programmed it earlier already. Should have done a video on that, but I didn't think about it until after the fact. But yeah, there it is. So I can give you a quick little video on how I got it to program. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial on how to program your control board to learn the limits. This is your on switch. Your reset will be to the left. Your power on will be to the right. You want to have your gate closed at the max limit. You come in here, you press where it has the learn limits button, which is this center one. Press and release. Then you will click either your left side or your right side of your gate 1, just depending what side you have your station at. So in my case, I was pressing this one to open the gate. So you keep it pressed, and the gate, you hold it pressed, and the gate will open all the way. So let's say if I held it pressed, it would open. I'm pressing it. You're gonna wait until you want it to desired open. As soon as you see it's open to where you want it, like I went to the square, I then released right about there. At that point I released the button, and then you're gonna hit the learn limits button, press it and release it, and you should get 1 beep. There at that point it tells you that you have set the open limit. Then to set the close limit, you're going to hit the middle button once again, press and release. Now it would be on this side where you keep that one pressed. Keep it pressed until you get it to the desired close limit. So at this point you would be keeping it pressed, and as soon as it hits where you want it to close, you release the button. And then at that point, if it's where you want it to be, then you press the learn limits center, you press it, and it should give you another beep. And that's how you set the learn limits on your gate for opening and closing. So there you have it. After checking the battery, checking the motor. You know, the motor was good. It ran with when I gave it power. The battery is good, tested good. The control board wasn't working. I swapped it out for a new one. I, connected all the wiring. I reset the learn limits, set the control, and now that's it. My gates back to working. Don't forget oil your chains.